everybody, I'm Greg with the Fix My Bleep channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. On this video, I'm going to go over the Echo Show 5 setup and all the functions and features that this awesome little box offers for your smart home. And every time I say the A word, I will just put it up on the screen so it doesn't activate any of the devices in your house, just to make life a lot easier on you. So be sure and hit that subscribe button down there and check out the other awesome videos that I've got on the way so you don't miss out on any of those.
You're listening to All Hits Radio, your home for today's top hits.
Alright, so what's in the box? Let's open this thing up and see what we got here. So that is everything in the box. We have got an adapter. We've got some setup instructions, it looks like. And that is everything in the box right there. Okay, so this Echo Show 5 comes with a 5.5 inch screen. Comes with the Farfield voice control. Also works with, it's Bluetooth enabled. It's Wi-Fi enabled. It's got an audio line out and it's got the built-in camera shutter. It can show you things, see songs, lyrics, and watch the news, glance at weather and traffic before you leave for work, update to-do list, calendars, and create morning and evening routines. All with made to fit your life. Cook along to step-by-step recipes in the kitchen and create a custom clock face for your nightstand. Echo Show is ready to help wherever you need. So we've got voice control compatible devices, or manage them on the easy to use smart display. Ask to show you the front door or the nursery. Turn bedroom lights on or off and adjust thermostats. So I've got like security cameras, so you can show those devices right through this thing supposedly. You got hands-free video calling and messaging, that could be kind of cool. Call friends and family who have and Echo devices with a screen or Skype slide, built-in shutter to cover the camera when desired. Instantly connect to other Echo devices in your home for voice announcements. Okay, I'm looking at the other side of the box here. Apparently it looks like this Echo 5 works with all of these things. So you've got Amazon Music, Spotify, Audible, NPR, Bloomberg, Arlo, SmartThings. You've got Jeopardy, music, SiriusXM, Prime Video, CNBC, Hue, Ring, Skype, Headspace, Food, and The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I mean, can't ask for more than that. Look at that, they even give you a little suggestion card if you're new to the Echo Show 5. Things you can do or things you can try. You can say, you know, what's the news? You can tell it to play music, you can set an alarm, you can show the calendar, you can call mom, you can drop in on the playroom. Looks like you can do some different things. You can show a recipe for banana bread, you can show the weather, just some different ideas. Alright, so looking at the Echo Show 5, on the back of this device you've got your power port right here. You've got your micro USB port right there, and then of course you've got your 3.5mm audio output port right there. On the top of it you've got your volume down port, or your volume down button, your volume up button. This is your camera shutter right here. So white is, it looks like your camera is blocked. And then your camera's on. Blocked gives you, turns orange, and then on. Okay, so looking at these buttons on the top, this other button over here, this is your microphone on and your camera on button. So you hit that, turns on your microphone and your camera. Okay, time to plug this thing in and see what happens. Let's get it set up. Getting your device online, this may take a moment.
Hello. Ready for setup.
Okay, so you'll go ahead and choose your network. So next this will ask for an Amazon account username and password. Punch that in. It'll say registering and verify device. Okay, now it looks like it's signed in and registered with Amazon. You gotta agree to their terms and conditions. And Jeff Bezos can make another, couple of bucks here because he's not rich enough. Confirm your time zone. Confirm your address. And that wants to set up your clock and wallpaper. We can go back and do that. You can use Amazon Photos, seasonal, nature, travel, art. We'll just go with the flora. Make this a dedicated children's device? No, probably not. Brief video will highlight ways you can use your new device. Okay, this should be interesting.
Hi, we're glad you're here. It's time to get you and your Echo Show 5 off and running. Here are 3 things to try first. Number 1, use your voice. You could say something like, play happy music.
Okay, here's a station you might like. 80s pop on Amazon Music.
Number 2, try using the touchscreen. Number 3, choose your perfect clock face. To get started, say, customize my clock. This is just the beginning of things you can do with your Echo Show 5. For more things to try, just ask, what can I say? Welcome to your new Echo Show 5.
Okay, so a little intro commercial there.
This device is ready.
Okay, so it's got today's date displayed on there. It's got a little weather thing up in the corner here. Alright, let's see if it can do anything. Show me the weather.
Here is the weather in Washington.
Oh, yes. And once again, Crematoria lives up to its name here. Hotter than the surface of the sun. That looks about right. Show me a pizza recipe.
Okay, for pizza, here's a few recipes.
Okay, I like it. Show me a Blue Hawaiian recipe.
Okay, for Blue Hawaiian, here's a few recipes.
Play some 80s rock and roll music.
The station, 80s Rock, on Amazon Music. You can
So what movies are playing this weekend?
Here are a few movies playing near Washington this weekend. Peter Rabbit 2, The Runaway, Jerry Maguire, and The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
That's a good movie. Ryan Reynolds, can't go wrong. Alright, so a couple of side notes here about this Echo Show 5. If you got this thing as a gift, you'll have to go into the Amazon website and create an account if you don't already have one. So, first side note. The other side note is this device automatically updates itself, so you don't ever have to worry about updates. You don't have to even have your cell phone out and around. It will automatically download and install updates. So that's another big plus about this thing. You can set the clock and change the interface. And you've got a slide down menu here where you can just use your finger and just slide down, and you can adjust the brightness right here of the entire device. You can hit the do not disturb. You can take it off there. Go back to home, go into settings, go to Bluetooth. Got all sorts of options right here. It's searching for Bluetooth devices right now. So you can go to home and clock and wallpaper, see what Playful has to offer here. Go to personal photos, clock face, show date, show weather. Got both those selected, so you can go in here and totally personalize all these clock features and settings, and then just hit save once you're done. And so again, all this is under the home menu. So home content, and to get here you just hit the slide down menu and then home menu, home content. It shows active devices. See when your own Echo devices are active. You got calendar events are turned on, communications are turned on, discoveries turned on, drop in, see who's recently active from your own contact list. You can turn on final scores if you're into sports, helpful hints during COVID-19. I mean, you know, thankfully COVID-19 is about done with. News headlines. You can turn that on or off. Notifications, alerts from skills and other services, photo highlights, popular recipes. Yeah, we got some pretty good recipes. Popular on recently played music, reminders are good, shared with you, photos shared with you on Amazon Photos, skills, stocks, actually I'd like that one, trending topics, curated stories and videos, maybe not so much, upcoming games, oh hell yeah. Watch movies and TV shows from popular streaming services and websites, sure. Weather forecasts. See purchase suggestions based on your orders, not really. Rotate continuously in advanced options. Oh, that is an advanced option, okay. But wait, there's more. If we go back into the main menu, back into the home screen, if we go back into the settings, back into our device options. So under here it's kind of cool because you got your device name, device location, language. You can set a wake word if you don't want to use the A word. Tap gestures, time and date, temperature, distance, web options. You can see the install version. You can reset to factory defaults. You can go back here. Change networks. You can go home and clock, display settings. You can go into sound settings. This is kind of cool. So under your sound settings, if you're playing a lot of music on here, you can actually adjust your equalizer settings. You can adjust your alarms, timers, notifications, ascending alarm, so it doesn't scare the bejesus out of you if you got this thing like in your kid's bedroom or your bedroom or something. So it'll gradually increase the sound. Custom alarms, notifications, sound, request sounds, start a request, end a request. Got some pretty cool alarms here as well.
Should we wake them up? Well, they did set an alarm. I hate waking up. And yet, here you are.
Oh, come on, stand back, I'll do it. Ready? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
Well, that's that done then. Good morning.
That's just under sounds, your display. Again, your brightness. You do have your sunrise effect, which is kind of nice. Your adaptive brightness. Automatically adjust screen brightness based on available light. So if you have this in somebody's bedroom, it will adjust down the brightness. Nice effect there. You can set it to photo slideshow preferences under the display settings. Again, go under settings, back under display, and that's where all that's located. So you've got display, sounds. I don't know what free time is because I've never heard of that. Oh, something for kids. You've got do not disturb mode, you've got communications. I can adjust your incoming call ringer. Device options here, I've already gone over that. Restrict access. You've got the A preferences here. Calendar and email setup. Things to try, you've got help, accessibility, legal and compliance. Let's see things to try, I'm curious.
There's a lot. For example, I can help with morning activities, relaxation, education, and more.
Okay, so now if we slide the screen from right to left, we've got all these other options. We've got show movies, play the most popular songs of the week, take a selfie, what's on my to-do list, what's the weather in Rome, because all the roads lead there, right? And we've got our other little menu here. So communicate, we'll have to go and set up a few things if you're not already set up. So you have these options here. You have drop-in, which is kind of cool / creepy if you're into setting up a Echo device in all the rooms of your house. So drop in, literally you can drop in if you have these devices scattered around your house and basically spy on your kids or see what's going on in your living room or in one of your other rooms in your house. I don't have any of these other things set up in my house, but you can hit drop in and you can go to your, say, your living room or your family room and see what's going on there. So basically that just drop-in function takes you to one of your other Echo devices or one of these other Echo Show devices in your house, and you can turn the camera on and say, hey, you know, what's going on in there, and see what exactly is going on one of these other devices. So announce, you can do a global announcement on all the Echo devices in your house all at once. Call, obviously you can call using one of these and basically FaceTime to somebody from one of these devices. Message, you can send a message just where this will translate and send a text to somebody. You have to set that up. And then show contacts, and I don't think I have any contacts set up yet. Well, 2, look at that. So next on the list we have the smart home. Let's go there, see what we got. So we have the kitchen, pantry lights, smart ceiling light 3. A lot of devices I don't have set up yet, but we do have a couple of devices set up. So you can turn the kitchen lights on and off, pantry lights on and off, smart ceiling fans it looks like, and the lights. And I do need to add some more devices and groups onto this. I have not yet done that, but you can go ahead and set up your smart home right through this device. Very cool, and you can add groups in here, which I will need to do, and definitely add more devices in here. It's a nice function and feature. So next up we have our music that a lot of people will be using, including my wife, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Now this does have some really good volume on here.
You're listening to All Hits Radio, your home for today's top hits.
Caught you by surprise. A single teardrop
Alright, so this Echo Show 5 has some really good volume and some decent sound there, and as well you can see the soundtrack playing along there. You can watch the song lyrics as it plays along with the music. Alright, so next let's pull up the video menu. So again, you swipe to the left there and go into video. And on here we've got Prime, Netflix, YouTube, Bing, Food, Red Bull, look at that. We've got Watch Now, we've got all sorts of good stuff on here. Look at all this. It's going to, you know, our favorite, YouTube. And very cool. You can go right into the video portion here, watch videos right through this device, see what's trending, and hey, it is Mr. Beast, imagine that. Alright, so next you can go back to menus, you can go to routines, you can have it feature your screen time, you can set a good night, good morning, start my commute, with weather, traffic, music, and more. And welcome you home, daily news, relaxing music, start my day. So you can set all of that with your routines functions. And of course you've got your alarms. You can go in and set all of your daily alarms. And back to the main screen where I've got it currently set up with a default background. I've got the weather set up, and right now it's just rotating through the recent hits, through the weather, through the time. What's Microsoft's current stock price?
When the market closed, Microsoft traded at $259.89 on the Nasdaq, up 0.78% since previous close.
Alright, so another cool function of this is that it connects to your devices in your home. So I've got some Ring cameras, and I can use this to see what's going on through my Ring cameras, or to see who's at the front door. Show the front door camera.
Okay.
And you can also control your microphone through here. You can zoom in just like you can with your phone app or whatever. And so it's kind of nice. And you can talk to people right through the Echo Show device. So another nice feature. And you can switch cameras. Show the South Pole camera.
Okay.
So very handy. And you can also set alerts if you should so decide.
Call Greg.
Did you mean Greg Schmidt?
Yes.
Which should I call? Greg Schmidt's phone or the devices?
Devices?
Calling Greg Schmidt's devices from Elaine.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Excellent. That picture looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Very nice. You just have to clarify if you want to call the phone or the devices.
That makes sense.
So,
Very good. Pretty cool device there.
yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye.
See ya. Bye. Hey guys, be sure and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment. Let me know that you subscribe. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see me do reviews on or just do setups on other items that you guys find out there that are cool tech items, I'd love to hear from you. Alright you guys, so hopefully this video is really helpful. You guys can go out and get started with your new Echo Show 5. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out as a new channel. And I've got a lot of other awesome videos in the pipeline that are coming up for this summer and this fall. Be sure and check this thing out when you see it on sale. It's a great buy. And I will be doing a full-on review after I've had this in use for quite a while. So I'll let you know what the pros, the cons are. Watch for that video coming up. Be sure and check out these other awesome videos that you see. And thanks so much for joining. Catch you later.